So Big Goat Sui Ishida, he just dropped the new CHOUJIN no X chapter a few days ago for his new series CHOUJIN no X. Why am I saying no X? CHOUJIN X, right? And it was it was great. I'm looking forward to what he's planning next, and I'm really intrigued so far. I can't wait for the next chapter. I don't know if it'll be like weekly or monthly though, or bi-weekly. I hope it's weekly, but I wouldn't be mad with bi-weekly. Monthly, nah, it can't be monthly. I'ma cry. But it got it when it starts coming out on a regular, I'm gonna be hyped. And I guess I want to give a general synopsis of the chapter. It was great. It was I don't know, like 78 pages, but I guess I'll start from the beginning or so. So there's this I don't know what they're called. We don't have a backstory on the Trojans yet, but I'm just gonna say there's these things called Trojans, and they they have like quirks, right? You can burn things like fire. That's what fire do. It burns things, or you can become literally Luffy. Or in Tokyo's case, the main character just dead ass became a ghoul. I don't care what anyone says. Big Bro became a ghoul at the end of chapter one, and it's great. But I don't. I just wonder if that's where Ashida's going. If it's going to connect to Tokyo Ghoul at all. I I don't want it to, but at the same time, it'd be dope, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Kaneki again. But, his story's over. Enough of that bum. Not calling Kaneki a bum, but he's a bum. But Tokyo, the main character, he's a 16-year-old in high school, and I wouldn't say he's a wimp. He just can't fight, right? And he got out of school and he saw this lady about to get molested or just get I'm just gonna say molested, and it was really funny because the page kind of hyped him up like he was gonna do something, but what he really did was just hide in a corner and call his friend Azuma, and that's and for what I assume that's how the relationship is. Um, Tokyo will like find niggas doing foul shit, and he'll call Azuma to come deal with it. So I guess it's a team it's a little team thing. It's a little team thing, but Azuma, right? He comes in and he folds the people that were about to molest the lady. Breaks one dude's arm just by kicking him. Like I don't know what Azuma on, but that nigga cracked. But he breaks dude's arm, and they're gonna, and then there's like a little flashback. There's a little flashback, and in the flashback we find out. Well, we really don't find out anything. We're just told something. It's just like they're the Azuma and Tokyo are at the zoo. Tokyo's getting made fun of because Tokyo's getting bullied. People are calling him a bald eagle, or not a bald eagle. That's way above. That's the exact opposite of what they were calling Tokyo. They were calling him a buzzard, and saying that buzzards pick off the scraps of the winners. Saying that that's what he does with Azuma, and and they're calling Azuma a lion. Tokyo is Azuma's boy. She's like, hey yo, why y'all doing my man's like that, bro? So he makes Tokyo feel better. Like, hey man, brothers, man, them niggas fight a higher, so you'll do something in life. Yeah, it was really sweet, man. I don't know, man. My explanation probably didn't make it sound sweet, but that's what I got from it. And now we're fat. Now we're back in the present. They're helping with plane crash. Oh yeah. By the way, in the first couple of pages, a plane crashed by a Chody. He burnt that whole down, and they went to go help with the wreckage, but the Zoom was like, hey, some don't seem right. There's 200 survivors on this train. Almost on this plane. Almost no one died. right? And that was weird. But after they help with the wreckage, they're leaving home and they get attacked. Tokyo and Azuma get attacked by the same dude that Azuma folded uh, a few hours ago. Or that I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that was like a couple of days ago, cause when it showed us him again, bros in the cast. Back to the dude that Azuma folded. He while he was in the arm cast, some dude pulled up on him with what I assume is a Chojin serum, right? And he took it, and now he's getting his revenge on Azuma, beating the shit out of Azuma, and I think I think it had like it showed us this. I don't know if he was like it before he took it or after he took the Choji serum, but bro was like crazy, like something snapped, something went off in his head, and he killed his subordinates that were around him because his subordinate like, hey, you acting kind of strange there, boss, and he just got rid of him, and Tokyo sees that they're in trouble, and like he finds Azuma's knocked out body, runs, they jumps in the lake with Azuma, and they swim to the shore or wherever the fuck they swim to. And then I don't know I don't know if the serum is called Chojin serum. I'm just call it that. But they find a Chojin serum too. I find it kind of odd. Well, maybe not, because the dude that did pull up, he did pull up with multiple Chojin serums. Maybe he gave them to the three to all three dudes, and only the boss took it, and they just had it on. That could be the case, but also I kind of find it weird that two Chojin serums are just perfectly placed, not perfectly placed, but just there for them. But they take it, right. Well, they don't take it. Azuma's gonna take it. He's like, hey man, if we don't take this, he'll kill us. And Tokyo, he's thinking. He's like, cause he's already in the he already feels like he's in the dust of Azuma, right? But if he takes this Chojin serum, like he really won't be able to help Azuma no more. So he grabs he grabs the other serum. He's like, and then Azuma's like, hey bro, what is he doing? He's like, if he's like, I feel like if I don't take this, I won't be able to be friends with you anymore. Because he feel like Azuma would just be like on a different plane, and he feel that, and I assume that Tokyo just will assume that Azuma don't want to hang out with him no more, or just think that he has things better to do with his time. And there's this really dope spread where it looks like they're going to inject each other with the serum, but fucking weird haired dude pulls up and he hits Tokyo. And I don't know if Azuma took the serum, but Azuma's knocked down to the ground. But after the weird boss nigga knocked out Tokyo, Tokyo started to transform, and his Chojin is called Bestial. I gotta find it again. I forget what it's called. Do 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 do. Tokyo's Chojin is just called Bestial Chojin. And this is where I say Chojin, not Chojin. Tokyo looks exactly like a ghoul. Bro looks like a ghoul, right? Like right now, looks like a ghoul. I'm just gonna call this the ghoul Chojin. That's not what it's called, and I don't think Chojin X is gonna have anything to do with Tokyo Ghoul, but that would be dope. But all in all, this is a great chapter. Great first chapter. It was 78 pages, but it ain't feel long at all. I love this chapter to death, and I'm looking forward to what Suishida will bring us. I know to be gas because he made Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Riga, and those two series are gas. And yeah, that's really it, man. I just really wanted to talk about Chojin X. It was great. I know I'm a little late, but that's it.